Okay, shall we begin a thing of beauty?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, beta. I explained you the summary of it yesterday
Yes, ma'am.
and you understood it very well. Okay, ki a thing of beauty, it gives us everlasting joy. It gives us non-ending joy, and the beauty, it stays forever. It never ends up. Okay, and with the passage of time, the beauty increases more and more, and it removes away all the sadness that exists in a life, that exists in our hearts. Okay, and a beautiful thing, what I told you, can be anything, whether a living or a non-living thing. Clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now see into the book, put the date. Now what I said, beta, John Keats, the poem is written by John Keats, and John Keats was a very young poet, and he died at an early age when he was 25 years of age. Okay, so first I'll read the introduction. John Keats was a British romantic poet. Although trained to be a surgeon, Keats decided to devote himself wholly to poetry. Though he was a surgeon, but he devoted himself to writing poetry. Keats secreted his power to sway and delight the reader. Sway means to influence the readers. Lies primarily in his gift for perceiving the world and living his moods and aspirations in terms of language. Now, following is an excerpt taken from his poem Endymion, a poetic romance. The poem is based on a Greek legend in which Endymion, who was a beautiful young shepherd and poet, and he lived on Mount Latmos, he had a vision of Cynthia, the moon goddess. Okay, and he was so much mesmerized by the beauty of moon goddess that thereafter he just decided, determined to seek her out, to find her out, and to find her out, he wandered here and there on the land. He went, it is even said that he went, okay, under the sea also to find her. Clear? He searched her on the land, in the forest, and it is said he also went under the sea to find this beauty. Clear, beta?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
हाँ, तो उसी से ये
Yes, ma'am.
एक्सट्रैक्ट लिया गया है. Okay, also write down when I explain you. So a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothing. So the writer, when he begins the poem, he says, "Ki a thing of beauty is a joy forever." Means a beautiful thing, a beautiful object, okay, stays forever. It gives us everlasting joy. You can write out. It gives us non-ending joy. The beauty, it stays forever. Its loveliness increases now with the passage of time. Okay, the beauty of the beautiful object, it increases. It does not fade away. It does not disappear. It is never equivalent to zero. Are you writing? So it never fades away. Instead, it increases with the passing of time. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
A thing of beauty is a joy forever. You got it? Beauty
Yes, ma'am.
is, yes, beauty stays forever. Beauty is non-ending. It is everlasting. Its loveliness increases, means with the passage of time, the beauty, it increases day by day. Any beautiful object does not become ugly. Rather, the beauty, it increases day by day, and it will never pass into nothingness, means it never fades away. It is never equivalent to zero. It always has some value. Clear? And it just passes on, and with the passage of time it increases on and on, but will keep a bower quiet for us. Okay, bower, you got it? Somewhat giving us a strength, like when you sit under a shady place. Okay, so it is a bower quiet for us, and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Now the writer, he says that the beauty, it never goes away, beta. And it is, what happens, rather the poet says that it increases day by day. And for John Keats, beauty was like a shade, okay, maybe like a shady tree under which you can sit, okay, and you means all the creatures can sit and they can enjoy peace, they can enjoy beauty, and they can also have a very sound sleep. A very sound sleep means where they can sleep peacefully and enjoy good health. What I told you yesterday, whenever we see anything that is a real beauty, any beautiful object or a person, the night we are going to have a very sound sleep. Okay. Likewise, when you sit under the shade of a tree, what happens? Lot of peace you get. Okay. And you feel like sleeping. Very peaceful sleep you enjoy. Clear? तो similarly उसी तरह से उन्होंने कहा है कि even beauty भी उस shade की तरह होती है that gives you a peaceful sleep, and when you get a very sound sleep you feel quite healthy, isn't it? Enjoy good health. And the day you do not have a good sleep, what happens? You do not feel healthy. Do you feel healthy?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. A common statement is given by everybody, one who doesn't enjoy good sleep, आज मैं सोया नहीं, आज मेरे सिर दुख रहा है, I'm having a headache, my body is aching, I'm feeling very lethargic, I'm feeling very lazy, ये वो है ना, you're not active on that particular day. But when you enjoy a very sound sleep, you feel very fresh, isn't it? तो इसी तरह से उन्होंने ब्यूटी को कंपेयर करा. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
See, now you can also mark down the rhyming scheme. देखो, forever, never. Rhyming scheme हो गई ना? Keep, sleep. Isn't it?
Yes,
Do you know
ma'am.
what is a rhyming scheme? You know it, na? Rhyming scheme तो जानते हो?
Yes, ma'am.
तो forever and never rhyme बन रहा है. A. Keep and
Yes,
sleep.
ma'am.
B बन रहा है. Then full of sweet dreams and health and quite breathing or breathing. C. Breathing and breathing. C. So the rhyming scheme is A, B, and C. Okay. And go and sleep, full of sweet dreams. See, even alliteration is there. See the fourth line, beta. And a sleep full of sweet dreams. Which consonant sound is being repeated here? Sleep full of sweet dreams. कौन सा consonant repeat हो रहा है?
E.
E.
No.
S.
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 Sleep and sweet. Underline it and write down alliteration. और ये बोवर क्वाइट फॉर अस, ये तो पूरा मेटाफर है. अंडरलाइन कर लो. ओके. बोवर क्वाइट इसको कंपेयर करा है टू द कामिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ अ ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जेक्ट. कामिंग होता है पीसफुल इफेक्ट जो होता है ना किसी भी ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जेक्ट का, उससे कंपेयर करा गया है. अ बोवर क्वाइट फॉर अस. Done it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I proceed to the next line?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Therefore, on every morrow is the morning time, the following day, the following morning, write down. Are we wrathing? Wrathing is making a flowery band to bind us to the earth. Okay. So now the writer, he says that that is why, every day we try to attach ourselves to the beautiful object. Then he says that he gives an example that it is the beauty that makes us, okay, that gives us some inspiration to make a garland. Garland hota hai mala. Isliye on every morrow means the next morning, the next day, we are making a flowery band. A flowery band is a good band of flowers, a garland. Garland ki beautiful jo hoती है ना, माला जो होती है, beautiful माला, so that we might be attached, we might remain attached to this beautiful earth. Okay, so it is the beauty in us, okay, that gives us this desire that we must be attached to this earth, as earth is really beautiful and all things on this earth that exist is really a beauty. Flowers is a thing of beauty. Garland aap banaoge, flowery band aap banaoge, that is also a beautiful thing. Okay, so he says that early in the morning when we rise up, okay, we just get up and we just try to associate ourselves, we just try to attach ourselves, we just try to bind ourselves with all the beautiful objects of this earth. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
आवाज नहीं आ रही है, गिने चुने तो बच्चे हैं, उनकी भी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. शशन गोयल, तुम्हें आ रहा है समझ में? शशन गोयल, are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ये iPhone 11 Pro कौन है ये? Type your name. iPhone 11 Pro. Type your name here. What is your name? सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है आपको? I'll remove you then. Okay. So now, spite of despondence, now listen to it carefully, of the inhuman dearth of noble natures, of the gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and overdarkened ways made for us searching. Now here the poet, he wants to say that, without beauty, in spite of, okay, without beauty, the earth will be full of cruel people, okay, sad and gloomy moments will be there in the life of the people, okay. So he just wants to say that it is actually the beauty that is created by God, and um, that beauty, it removes away all the gloominess of the life, all the sadness of the life. And then he gives the example of some of the negative things, and he says, in spite of despondence, of the inhuman dirt, in spite of despondences, depressed, you can write down depression, or in spite of depressed people, of the inhuman dearth of noble natures, means of the lack of, due to the lack of good people. Noble natures means good people. Yani in spite of despair, in spite of depression, in spite of lack of good people in our life, in spite of the gloomy days are the sad days, gloomy days are the sad days, and of all the unhealthy and overdarkened ways made for our searchings. And a person, you know, he in his life, he adopts all the unhealthy ways, okay, over darkened ways, means सारे अंधकार में रास्ते वो अपनाता है to fulfill his life ambitions, to fulfill his aim. So he says कि in spite of all these things that exist in a person's life, in spite of despair where there is no hope, in spite of lack of good people, you know, good people, they are not there too much, okay, too many good people are not there. And so in spite of all these things, in spite of sadness, in spite of all the bad ways that we adopt in our life to fulfill our dreams, in spite of all the cruelties that we face in our life, yes, in spite of all, means all the negative things, market all the negative things, in spite of all these things, some shape of beauty moves away the pale from a dark spirit. You know, some shape of beauty means in spite of so many negative things that exist in a life, in case if we see anything beautiful, if we are reminded of any beautiful object, that beauty, it moves away the pale, the curtain of sadness from our dark spirits. Okay, it removes away the curtain of sadness or the curtain of darkness that exists in our hearts, that exists in our life. जो हमारे जीवन में अंधकार होता है या हमारा दुख होता है, तो हालांकि जीवन में बड़ा डिप्रेशन है, होप नहीं है, अच्छे इंसानों की कमी है ना, बहुत सैड डेज हम देखते हैं जीवन में. एंड मेनी टाइम्स हम सारे ओवर डार्कन और अनहेल्दी वेज, यानी सारे बुरे रास्ते अडॉप्ट करते हैं, ठीक है, अपनी एम्स एम्बिशंस फुलफिल करने के लिए. तो ही ट्राइज टू से कि इन स्पाइट ऑफ ऑल दिस नेगेटिविटी, इफ वी आर रिमाइंडेड ऑफ एनीथिंग ब्यूटीफुल, यू नो, if we see any beautiful object, so all this negativity that exists in our life, that exists in our spirits, or that exists in our hearts, it is being removed away, it vanishes away. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The other day I was telling you na, ki suppose even if you are sad, you know, a beautiful child, he comes in front of you, what will happen? कुछ पल के लिए you are going to forget your sorrow, your sadness, and on seeing that child, a smile will be there on your face. Isn't it or not?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
will happen or not, है ना, ऐसे ही होगा ना. बहुत दुखी हो, बहुत परेशान हो, कोई ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जेक्ट सामने देख लो तो उसको देख के आप और ज्यादा परेशान नहीं होगे. इंस्टेड वो जो सैडनेस है ना, वो फेड हो जाएगी, ठीक है, और वो ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जेक्ट दैट विल ब्रिंग अ स्माइल ऑन योर फेस. यानी नेगेटिव थिंग्स है ना, ये फेड अवे हो जाते हैं when we are being reminded or when we see anything beautiful. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now then he gives us all the positive things that exist in a life and that can be considered as a beauty. As I told you, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, है ना. सुंदरता तो देखने वालों की नजरों में होती. Anybody can find anything beautiful. It depends on you how you take it. कि किसी के घर गए, वहां का फर्नीचर बहुत सुंदर है, वो आपको ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जेक्ट लगा. किसी के यहाँ गए, कोई पर्सन आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा, यस ब्यूटीफुल थिंग, ओके, उसका घर अच्छा लगा, ब्यूटीफुल थिंग. नेचर में द प्लांट्स आर देयर, द ट्रीज आर देयर, द बर्ड्स, एनिमल्स, ओके, ब्यूटीफुल लैंडस्केप, ये अच्छे लगते हैं. दे आर द थिंग्स ऑफ ब्यूटी. सो वी नेवर फॉरगेट सच थिंग्स ऑल आवर लाइफ, यू नो. And these things, you know, they gives us everlasting joy, non-ending joy in our life. Whenever, even after 10, 20 years, you are going to remember that place, you are going to discuss about that particular place that you visited and really you found it very beautiful. What happened? A happiness, you know, it will come into your hearts, and very happily, very excitedly, you are going to share it with the people. You know, yes, I went there, you know, it was so beautiful. The landscape, you know, snow-capped mountains were there, the streams were flowing, the rivers were flowing, lots of greenery was there, lush green environment it was. It looked as if I was in some paradise, I was in heaven. Clear? तो वो ब्यूटी जो है आपको हमेशा याद रहती है. समझ में आया? जॉन कीट्स यही कहना चाहते हैं. अब मुझे बताना कोई ब्यूटीफुल चीज या कोई ब्यूटीफुल ऑब्जेक्ट दैट यू माइट you are still remembering it. Anybody remembers anything? Any beauty? Sumit?
No, ma'am.
You have never seen anything beautiful all your life? Very strange, Sumit. You have never seen anything beautiful all your life. Neither you found nature beautiful, nor the rising or the setting of the sun or the moon, the stars. Any beautiful person you met? Yes, Sumit?
Ma'am, once I went Chittorgarh, there's a waterfall was there.
हाँ, that you
It was
remember.
beautiful.
अब इसको क्या दुखी होकर बता रहे हो या मुस्कुरा कर बता रहे हो?
हम happily मुस्कुरा कर.
हाँ, तो फिर it gives you joy, isn't it? It is giving you some kind of joy. Happiness दे रहा है ना वो beauty तुम्हें वहाँ की.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine then. Now it is time and tomorrow we are going to continue. You better read the above lines and let me know if you did not understand. Okay, tomorrow continue क्या करेंगे? Tomorrow you are going to have test. I'm going to give you a test. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see how many students will be there for test. All MCQs I'm going to give you, right, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am.